Listen, man, you want people to respect you, you know. You gotta respect the Most High, right? You respect yourself. You know what I'm saying? And if you respect the Most High, then you respect yourself, because by respecting the Most High, you recognize that, if it weren't for him, you wouldn't be here. So you respect yourself enough to recognize the Most High as the origin of who you are, the origin of the life that you have at this very moment. It's all because of the Most High. So when you respect yourself, you'll respect the Most High first. You'll put him first. And when you put him first, you'll start to move throughout life accordingly, based on what you put first. Whatever you put first in life, that's going to dictate what you prioritize in anything you get involved with. You know what I'm saying? It's going to dictate your level of discipline, your level of wisdom. It's going to dictate who you are, like your character. You know what I'm saying? It all is about who you put first. If you put, because there are different characteristics, there are different attributes for each thing. So let's say you put money first, right? That's not going to end well, because money is a byproduct of your hard work. Yeah, of course. But money doesn't make you a man. Now, of course, you want to be well off because you want to provide for yourself, provide for your family. But it doesn't make you a man. What makes you a man is putting first what can give you those masculine characteristics. And that's the Most High, because the Most High is the first example. He's the major example, the highest example. You know what I'm saying? What's one of the things that makes you a man, based off of what the Most High says? Be steadfast. That means when a situation arises, think logically. That doesn't mean don't feel no emotions, but that means always work towards a solution. Always go to the Most High for help. Because when you think logically, and you work toward a solution, when you reach that solution, aren't you going to feel better? Whereas if you make irrational decisions based off of emotions, isn't that going to mess you up? And then more than likely it leads to terrible decision making, which more than likely will lead to regret. You know what I'm saying? And you can't undo it. Now, we mess up, we make mistakes. Best thing we do is learn from them. But if you don't know what you do wrong, like, how can you learn from it, you know what I'm saying, and not do it again and move forward? How can you do that if you don't know what you do wrong? So that leads me to my next point. My first point was, what makes you a man is putting the Most High first and being steadfast in your emotions and making rational, sound, logical decisions. That's what makes you a real man. Because when you're with a woman's gonna count on you for that. When a woman gets bent out of shape and she panicking and she emotional, now women should be steadfast too. Don't get me wrong. Just because women are emotional by nature doesn't mean that they should be losing control of their emotions. They got to get it together too. So women aren't off the hook. But see, men are supposed to be in the leadership position. So a woman is looking up to that man's example, and that man should be steadfast in his emotions. And since she's looking up to him as an example, if she sees that he's steadfast in his emotions, she's going to learn how to become steadfast in her emotions. and then y'all walk together in agreement, because that's what the Most High says, for family, for, men and women together to walk in agreement. And that basically means that y'all are on the same page about who's in what position, because there's a structure to everything. So what makes you a man is being steadfast in your emotions. And my next point is accountability. When I said, you got to know what you did wrong to move forward. If you're not accountable for your decisions and you're pointing the finger at everybody else, or you're being delusional, acting like you do nothing wrong, then how are you going to become stronger? How are you going to not repeat that same mistake again? When you're wondering why you're in the same place in life, stop complaining, take a step back and put yourself in front of the mirror, look at yourself as you are, remember the things that you've done wrong, and work toward a solution. Pray about these things. Go to the Most High for guidance. Work together with Him. He's here for you. You know what I'm saying? And let that help you navigate through life in a different way, so that you make new mistakes as a human being and then learn from those. You don't want to keep repeating the same old mistakes, because that's a wasted life. You're not learning nothing. The whole point in this life is to achieve as much wisdom as you possibly can. You know what I'm saying? Because that money not going nowhere with you when you die. It's going to go to whoever it go to. But when you are done with this life, everything that you learned, wisdom-wise, is going to go with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's best to go ahead, work hard, become successful in your business, stack up on your money, you know what I'm saying? Get a nice car, get a nice house, you know what I'm saying? Like, find a nice woman who's going to be by your side and support you and respect you and be loyal to you and provide you peace and love and company and comfort, and support and all that stuff, Find that. It's kind of scarce right now, but, you'll find it. Just let the Most High guide you. You try to find it on your own, good luck. You got the Most High, He'll help you be in the right direction, for that stuff. But do all that. But at the end of the day, what should come first is the Most High, and the Most High is truth. The Most High is wisdom. And one thing He said is, if you do not seek wisdom, if you reject wisdom, if you reject reproof and correction, then that makes you a fool. If you accept it, that makes you wise. You know what I'm saying? So, accountability and being steadfast in your emotions, but most of all, putting the Most High first, that's what make you a real man. And when you carry yourself that way, it's going to be a lot of things you're not going to have to announce. You ain't got to announce that I need respect and all that. People going to feel that aura, because when you are guided by the Most High and He has a purpose for you, your presence automatically becomes brighter. People become intimidated. People are like, whoa. People become jealous, or people become inspired, but that's not in your control. All you want is respect. You know what I'm saying?